Le Racing, la maison de Montpellier reboots. You'll see in just a second, but this is going to be almost like Montpellier versus Montpellier B of last season. That's right, Racing 92 have picked up all our scraps, and today we take them on 1v1. Bonjour everyone, and welcome back along to Montpellier Career Mode, where today we take on bottom of the table. That's right, this is exactly what we need, another banana skin. Racing 92. We'll have a look at their team, and you may notice it already, but they've picked up half of the players that we scuffed off at the end of last season. Quite remarkable, and they're doing this poorly when we got into the semi-finals with this pile of trash. That's right, this is Racing 92 for you. Right, having a look at our side for today's matchup. Not too much has really changed because we're getting a bit injury depleted and we're having to put out the best we can with what we've got on offer. The big change, of course, is in that second row when Flanquart will come in for Del Fifanua, who is out injured as well. He joins a long list of Montpellier players out of action at the moment. Guys like Vincent, Lopez, Harris, Allen, Bottier, Del Fifanua, now Stunder, and Lau Marpe. And that is a very long list of players unavailable for our star-studded side. The rest of the team, though, same as it was the week before. Sanconi at number 8, he played fairly well. We've kept him there, of course, Dupont and Bello in the halves, in a backline that's a bit mix and match, but it works. Raka, Malins, Fatakawa, Mapipi and Minossi lining up our backline. Now, let's take a quick look at Racing 92. Let's take a quick look at the left wing, where there's one man called Kirill Golonitsky in the number 11 jumper. He joins a very stacked Racing backline. Marchino is there in the number 9 jumper. He's got a partnership with the former Brumby. Hawara in the fly half jumper. Of course, it's Golonitsky on the left wing. Galfiku at inside centre. Curtly Beale at outside. The Argentinian Santiago Carreras. And at 15 is Louis Deschamps at the back. Now, their forward pack is probably what lets this team down, but there's a few stars in here. Kimberly Chad, Ali Oz in the front row at 2 and 3. The youngster Will Tucker, now 25, in the second row with the Aussie Luke Jones. In the back row, though, Matt Maddich, average sort of Super Rugby player, lining up with Bernard Leroux, the experienced man, at number 8. It's a good team. It's too good to be 14th. And we look at the guys who got injured, believe this, Carl Niles and Brett Heron. That's right, Brett Heron's out injured as well. Take a look at their bench, though. This is where it gets really scary. We see their forward pack's not that great. Michael Hooper sits on the bench in 20, as does David Havili in 23. What is going on with that, Racing? Why are you withholding these stars, and why are you in 14th? 1 win, 11 losses? It really makes no sense. Our bench, much the same. We've got Capelli still there. He didn't elevate quite to the starting lineup, but he probably may do if we don't see great performances from the two in that second row tonight. Right, let's get going here. It's Racing. It's a banana skin. It's scary, but let's make it happen. Of course, we are at home tonight, so we're playing in our good, nice blue and black and toned all sorts home strip. Whereas Racing 92 are having to deck out in the white and blue. Their away strips for tonight as we get things underway with Anthony Bello, who kicks us long away to the right-hand side. Left defence here for Racing as they turn that into attack. First use of the football here for the visiting team, and they look to expand as well. Nice little play through Holder. And he gives it to his forwards to do the rest of the job. They get quickly up towards halfway. Machino looks short. Oh, it's a good little offload there to Beale, who's sticking the action already. Pick and go. Machino again directing traffic as this time it's a strong run from number 8, Bernard Leroux. Chiolki! Brilliant work to turn that over. Malins puts a little grubber in behind. Looks to lead to Chase to get it back. He does brilliantly. Placines cuts back in off the deep angle. And just like that, Montpellier on the attack in the 22. Here we go. Brilliant from Chiolki. Malins. What a play. What a finish. Max Malins the man again. Let's not leave this in the second half. Let's do the damage now. Big turnover. Chiolki so involved in this play. He got the turnover. Look at this from Placines. The initial break too was from the loose head prop Chiolki. This was outstanding. There he goes. busts through, looked at his options left and right, seen more forwards around him, looked to go wide to the fleet foot of Maxi Boy Malins, who put on a little bit of that power play just to carry that momentum over the line. Good fend as well. We've seen some brilliant plays already. This game, not very old, just 7 minutes in. And already, we're on the board, looking to pump this lowly Racing side. Quite remarkable. So many names we know in this team. Good to see Golonitsky, Lyles, Heron, all found teams after we released them from their contracts. But man, to see them so low, it's almost disturbing as to what could have been for Montpellier. Bringing these English boys, the Americans in, and of course the Russian, Dupont. Heavy hit there on Dupont. He's lost the ball. It's an offside penalty. I'm not sure how that's come about. Luke Jones is the one who's been pinged for it. But I'm not going to argue. I'll take it. And Bello will look to slap this one into touch. Interesting call. They got the turnover there. Whether it was offside from the kickoff, I'm not sure. But when they've got possession, how can he be offside? Line out though to Grado. And of course, new man in the second row will probably be the one to receive it. Francois does. Dupont to wait to Malins. It opens up for him. He steps it out. Oh, beautiful. Trips. Goes again. Finds the support of Khaleesi. He looks to link up. Can't find Bello. The ball drops free. And Racing pick it up.
Advantage.
And they knock it on as well. Cadetas. Oh, look at this from Dupont. Showing a little
Advantage
bit inside
over.
out to Willemse. And advantage is over. Everyone watched that ruck happen. Francois poor on the breakdown work there. Dropping it in tight to the forwards. Larue has another crack inside their own 22 now. Racing forcing their way out. Look at that beautiful run there from Chat. This could be a turnover though. Numbers there. Bello. Thanks for coming, he says. Malins has got it again. Great pass. Goes to ground. Butka Tower. Just short. Back of the hand stuff for the moment from Montpellier. Here's Francois. Back of the team. And almost to the tries. Squad south for Bello. Oh, what? How was that not a try? Where is the replay of that? Bello dots it down. Referee says it's forced from Racing. Placines dumped. Well, that is ridiculous refereeing there. Corrado. Oh, beautiful short pass to Francois. Menorsi up for fullback. That is disgustingly bad. Great chase down Chioki. They somehow get it out wide to Cadetas, who is chopped down. Great tackle from Alvarez Naka. Racing playing with some great commitment at the moment, but there we go. First injury of the night. And it is the hooker Chat who goes down. On will come Roach. Let's make that change on the team sheet. Replacement in the front row, and a player who's been
Crouch.
quite influentially
Bind.
involved as well in tonight's game so far.
Set.
Chat, he's gone. And it will be scrum feed for Martineau and Racing 92. Let's see what they can cook up here. They're going to go short. Dupont read that like a children's book on a Sunday morning.
Advantage.
Oh, now it's been knocked on. Ben Tavares, Malins picks it up, and Malins is gone. Oh no, not Max. He's been so good today. About 70 million line breaks. Oh, that is quite unbelievable. Of course, that's why Ryle Hark's on the bench. It's a no-brainer replacement, but Malins clutching the neck. I'm not sure where he's actually going to be injured, because last week Talfa Fanua was holding his knee and then injured
Crouch.
his jaw or shoulder or something.
Bind.
So it's really a lottery, these
Set.
injuries, but that is bad for us. Ryle Hark, a very good player, of course, an OG original. From season 1, he's still around and still doing the job. Speaking of, here is Sankoni. Oh, shows them on the inside and just leaves them for dust. Quick ball would be remarkable. We don't really get it. Willems knocks it on. It's bad to worse.
Release.
Losing the pill now. 7-0 is the score. Out wide they come again. Cadetas looking to get one over Raka. Shut down. So good defensively, Alvarez Raka. Khaleesi up over the ball. They continue to persevere on the short side there through Oz. Now they're in and out.
Advantage
that is
over.
great continuity there by Galfiku. He's going to lose that. Placines got the ball down all night. Here is Raka Vatakawa. And now we've got a chance. Chip over the top from Vakatawa. He regathers. Ankle tap.
Release.
In the 22 now. Dupont wants the forwards have to go. Finds Bello. Switches back and gets picked up and driven to the term. Can't afford to lose another fly half. So keep an eye on that. Now Mapimpi's got to work. Great width on the play. Here's the chance for Golinitsky. Can he link up? No. Easy defense for our man Minozzi at the back. And Golinitsky, what an opportunity that is. Gerardo back. Losing a good 30-odd metres there. Dupont misses out Bello. Straight to Raka. Minozzi up in the line. Finds Sorolha. He's going to find some friends. No, he goes alone. Looks to regather the chip and chase. He's not done that at all. He falls himself into touch. Oh, wow. Vatakawa just put in a hammering hit. Nice little offload there. Tucker. Oh, almost for Montpellier. Is he offside? No, he's going to allow to play here.
Advantage over.
Knocked on. Advantage is over. Just gone from outside the end goal to win it. Flank up throws to no one. Now it's a forward pass. Unbelievable. Just a group of terrible errors there from both sides. This is a game we should be celebrating a stack of tries. But in the end, we're not. Francois just threw the ball into space and then a forward pass. Shocking stuff right on the line. Golden chance for a second try. Montpellier throw it away. The home crowd content we're in the lead, but ultimately will be disappointed. They were not winning this game by a lot more. Look at that territory, 83%. It's one-way traffic, but the game is not going over the try lines. It's staying within 22s at the moment, as Montpellier lead this one narrowly, although dominating the game 7 points to 0. Of course, we did have that Bello inverted speech marks try. And we've got advantage to Racing 92 as well. It's Gerardo! What a short ball from Placines! Our forwards are having a field day out there tonight, but they are not protecting the ball. As currently Beal pops it up nicely to Matt Matic. And both sides are having acres of chances. What a play there in defence. Big penalty. Now the question is, does Bello have the legs to go from here? Let's see. Let's damn well see. Not sure who got that turnover, whether it was Khaleesi or who. But boy, oh boy, that was a crackerjack play as well. Okay, now there's a slight breeze coming from over our shoulder. We've got to really nail this in terms of power. It's not bad. Bello, it's curling. Bello keeps it in the right hand upright. And a vital 3 points makes this one 10 points to 0. Montpellier take the lead, and advantage is still with Racing. This game is so broken. How have they made 4 versions and still be this poor? I don't even know, but let's get on with it. Here is Placines on the offload to Mapimpi, who goes back to Gerardo. We're on another level right now. Finds Rolhag, numbers away to the left. It's Bello, and it's a clean run in. Away he goes from Jones. No one stopping Bello. Back-to-back tries, and Montpellier have turned up finally. Gifted opportunities, power plays from power players. Oh, we didn't see the best of it, but look at Gerardo, hits the forward pass. Let's not take another look at that. But that was a brilliant try. All started from Placines, who beat that initial tackler and got himself through a hole, offloading to Mapimpi, who just makes and creates space. And then the rest is of the hooker and the fly half. Combination of deadly proportions there. But this is a great start to the second 40 for Montpellier. So they get the lead now up to 17 points to 0. And now we look well and truly in control. As, let's be honest, they can have all the stars they like, Racing 92, but they are not in this game whatsoever. Possession against them, territory against them, everything is against them. And we've even secured a kickoff. How about that? DuPont hardly said his name because he's just being kept out of this game by how good the rest of our players are, as ironic as that is. He kicks across field, looking for something there is Golonitsky. No one in blue wants to get involved. They'll go deep to Beal. He's going to get smoked. Well, that was always going to happen. The ball squirts around. Someone tried to hack it away and hit a couple of players and a bit of a pinball effect. And we will go back for the currently Beal knock on. Well, it's plain to see here for our defence. No one was really on side aside from Beal. And we knew that the kick was going to come. Rushing up, putting pressure on.
Set.
Getting ourselves another possession in their 22. DuPont feeds and our pack gets munched. Martineau now looks to set his team up. DuPont's offside. He's got to go back. He's got to retreat. But it doesn't work out too badly as he tricks across. But Beal smokes him. Now Raka has to work hard. Raka loses footing. And now it's Marcus Olomapimpi up against Carreras. Look out, the king is coming. Whoa! What's a chase down from Marcus Olomapimpi. Right across the field. One wing to the other. The man is a legend. His countryman, Kalisi, grabs it down the line and Reinhardt drives at the defence. One phase up. Bello looks to the boots. 17 points to nil is the score. Minozzi looking to chase side by side here with Bello. They chase it up. Here is Beal looking to inflict some more damage and attack, but it's been knocked on. DuPont picks it up, and how appropriate would this be? Mipimpi again. Little chip over the top. Reinhardt can support unrequired. He gets there to defend. And now Demba Bumba looks to chase down Carreras. There's a foot race we just don't want to see. And they break away again. Golonitsky. Wow, Minossi's got his number. The Italian that Golonitsky doesn't know. Of course, played a lot with Padovani last season. This year, we've mixed things up. And it goes from Garano. DuPont's. Oh, he stopped it short. Proceeds. I didn't want that. Terrible pass. DuPont just needs to get that in and out. Tries to draw in the back row, the back of the line out, but just doesn't always work for him. It was easy at the front, but then took it too far. And
Crouch.
You'd almost argue in the way a little bit there. Just getting down from the line out. There's a scrum feed for us. Oh, they dominated the last scrum. This one, they just hold on. That's intercepted from DuPont. He needs some friends. He needs some power. He gets neither. Well, that is a shame. It's something DuPont really does excel at. As Khaleesi shuts down Golonitsky on the short side. They love to persevere there. Close again to the touchline for Herrera. And Machino goes down. Well, that's an ironic turn of events there. Scrum half away. And Boisset will come on instead. So another change for Racing. Fortunately for us, we've had no injuries. 10 minutes to play. Let's see if we can shut this game down. Another scrum. Good initial hit too from Racing. Oh, we almost turned that back at the last minute. Right, Bosset's the man now. He's looking to initiate a set play. DuPont again reads that so very well. Wakatawa chasing him behind, but Beal, slippery customer, gets away from another one. 6 minutes left on the clock. Bosset goes himself. He wants to be involved in this game. Put down very quickly. Another pick and go. This time, this Gogashvili.
Release.
Now they're keeping things very simple here. I think that's got to be a turnover. Demba Bumba, how did you not get your hands on that ball? Fingertips stuff. Surely that was his. Bosset trying to get back into the play. He's been wiped out a few times. The width is gone from Racing's game. If they keep this up, they're no chance. Let's be honest. 2 minutes left on the clock. We'll take 17-0. It's only 2 tries. It's not enough for us. Mipimpi and Golonitsky, teammates not long ago, just a few months. Basine takes the man down. They go out wide to Beal. It's a little Kamiana effect there. Brilliant stuff. Finding Fiku. And back it goes. And the try will be there for Hauda. And after the final whistle, Hauda scores for Racing. But it will not be enough to get them a single point in this game. Wow, that was a finish and a half. Curly Appeal, so important to this team. Gal Fiku, chances limited, but this time they actually switched nicely, switched well, drew defenders. Vinozi committed, and Hawara does the job, gets the finishing touch. Oh, this man though, he's been brilliant all night long, but his support cast have been missing in action. He's got a chance to make it just a 10-point game, a lot different to what it actually was. And in the end, it will be on the field a dominant win for Montpellier. On the scoreboard, a little more problematic than it actually was, but two great tries. One, of course, disallowed from Bello. We'll have another look at that one at the time, but geez, I tell you what, this is one of these games that can really swing your season. A tough match against a banana skin team. You should be smoking them. You should be taking bonus points. But all in all, a win is a win, and that's exactly what we wanted. Of course, the injury to Malin's a bit of a pain because he was amazing in that first half, and he got the only try along with Bello picking up our two. Howard just at the end there for Racing, and of course Bello picking up two conversions, a penalty goal to just the one conversion from Curtly Beale. We look at the stats here and we see it ended up quite even on possession and territory. Possession, at least territory though, quite the opposite. 67-33. That's a big difference. No cards, just the one injury, but a lot of handling errors. Both sides fairly poor when it comes to that sort of part of the match. As always, it's injury time and it's another pinched nerve. We seem to be getting a lot of those. Max Malins is out, but I do think we get the likes of Harris and Lopez, who are just 3 days away before today's matchup. Vincent will be back as well, but he's out for 11 weeks. That is a very long time. So it's unfortunate we won't get to see any more of Malins for maybe most of the season. That is a long time, and we are about halfway through, so we may see them back at the end of the season. I'll have a look at the team because I think next up is Europe. Yeah, we're back to Europe. Our next episode, of course, will be a recap of that. Here we go. A little look at injuries. Lopez is back. Harris is back. Vincent's one day. But it's Europe, so, you know, it'll be B-team stuff until we get back to the top quartiles, which we may see the likes of, well, Lau Mape may be close to becoming back as well. But all these B-team players will be back in action. That is next episode as well. We get back to the top quartiles. Recap of Europe coming next time as well. Don't forget about that. It's been an interesting ride, I can tell you that, and it's good to see what these B-team players are capable of. Better than what the Racing ones are doing, that's for sure. But that'll be next episode, so look out for that. And as always, big thanks for tuning in and watching. I hope you're enjoying this series. And I'll see you back for more European highlights and some top quartiles action. Until then, though, thanks for watching. And as always, take care.